I mean, everybody hates Texas, right? Except for Texans, which is probably why they have the ego the size of Texas. You can't go anywhere in that state without seeing that flag with that big old star on it. They put stars on flipping everything.
From what I have gathered, Austin, Houston, and Dallas aren't real Texas, according to other Texans.
Fort Worth. Don't.
Oh, and Fort Worth. What was I going to say? Oh, the only thing I have to say about Texas is the Red River is still ours. Still ours. We're the only state that owns the whole river that borders 2 states. And we went to a small little war about it at some point.
I was not aware.
I remember learning that in Oklahoma history.
I did not have Oklahoma history.
I really liked Oklahoma history.
I didn't even have Arkansas history.
I remember not taking Arkansas history, but Arkansas State, whatever crap.
I know
growing
we
up in
had,
elementary while I was there.
At one point, maybe 4th grade, 3rd grade, I don't know, it's around in there. We had like a small section of whatever book, I don't even know what book it was, that taught about the state of Arkansas or, you know, the flag, how it came to be, and the state flower and the plant and the song and, you know, and a little bit of the history, but that was it. Definitely not enough to last for a whole semester.
I don't even remember. What is the Arkansas State song?
Land of Opportunity.
Yeah, if you're in Northwest Arkansas or Little Rock. Otherwise, not so much.
That has been our Land of Opportunity song for ever. It was even the motto. I think it's the state motto as well because it was on our license plates for a while over there.
I don't remember what's on the Oklahoma State tags anymore. Isn't it like Imagine That or some stupid crap?
I don't know. All I noticed is that they're red and says Oklahoma. It probably says OklahomaTourism.com or some such crap on there.
That one was the blue one. I would think it was like travel.com or something.
Possibly.
I
get it's not going to be the state motto. It's going to be some dadgum advertisement that we have to pay to use or to promote.
Actually, did you know outside of white and Native and maybe even Mexican, the most ethnicity in Oklahoma is German. We've even got our own little Oktoberfest.
Well, I know there's one in Tulsa. I'm assuming there's an Oktoberfest in Oklahoma City, too.
Oh, neato.
See? That just screams Asperger's, whether or not it's a term. That just screams it. You might as well have a neon sign going, "Tism, tism, tism."
What?
There's also a little festival that goes on. I want to say it's in Spyro, maybe. They were talking about, or they don't talk about, but it shows like the caves and stuff when Vikings came down into Oklahoma. Like they found artifacts and stuff. I want to say it's in Spyro. And I think the little festival that they have is in like August every year.
Well, there's that or a monument or a slab or whatever that has got Viking markings on there that is I'm assuming historical site or some kind of state park type thing.
That was in like Minnesota, wasn't it?
We've got one here in Oklahoma too.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if they've got one in Minnesota or not.
Yeah,
I didn't think they made it down this far south.
a lot of people are theorizing they're starting to get. They went a lot.
They found some Viking stuff down in Mexico, I do believe.
I was wrong. It was in Heavener, not Spyro.
Yeah,
Wow.
Heavener was what I was talking about.
Me too.
I just couldn't remember where, but you said it was Spyro. I'm like, it could be. It's really cool.
Fixate on it.
I would love to go. I don't know why we haven't yet.
My uncle invited me, but we're meeting Casey and the kids, but we didn't have. And that was a couple of years ago, but we didn't go.
I don't even know
it'd
how
be really
far
neat.
away Heemner is.
It's
I don't
a
think it's
minute.
that far.
It's not super far, but it's still a minute.
And that makes me think, going back to Josh and Jace, those two British guys that come over here
Oh, yeah.
a lot, and how Brits are just astounded that we don't have like passports and whatnot. And he's like, you don't understand, over there they don't have to. It's like, you can fit like 20 of our countries into that one. They say, he's like, it's nothing for them to drive 12 hours to go do something. It's unfathomable to us.
Well, I mean, just the state alone, there's so many different types of landscapes.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
like,
we've got sand dunes out west, and
then the southeastern side gets a little swampy. Not super swampy, but more swampy than what it is here.
yeah. That's why there is a higher concentration of Bigfoot sightings down in Ada.
Not Ada. Broken Bow.
Yeah.
Ada's closer to, like, Oklahoma City. I mean, it's not close, but it's closer to...
I thought it was closer to the state line.
No, I think... I mean, it takes, like, 3 hours to get there. Maybe. I don't even know if it's that
Well, I
long.
mean, I knew it was a little bit south of us, but I didn't think it was that west of us. Maybe I ought to look at a map every now and then.
Everything's west of us.
Yeah, that's when we first moved over here, and we had
What?
moved to the town
What I do?
Westville, and I was like, this city is like as far east in the state as you can possibly get. Why is it Westville?
Fun fact, it was named after a family, West.
Yeah, I figured that out years later.
Yeah, but it's so...
Oh,
so-
this Eastville. She's over here thinking
so
South
far east you can literally see into Arkansas from the town.
Yeah,
Thought maybe it had once been part of Arkansas and had moved at like a border shift or something like that.
I mean, yes, that also happened. They pushed the border from Oklahoma further into Arkansas, specifically for the Cherokee Nation, because the area that we're in now was closer to what their homes were like in North Carolina and Georgia and that whole area. So eventually they just moved the border a little bit over east. So we were originally in a little bit of Arkansas.
And you wouldn't believe what it was called while it was in our a town in Arkansas. It was called Eastville. Can you believe that crap?
Wow.